This is the most people I've ever seen on the Oregon coast living in campers and vans and sprinters. Oh yeah, seriously. This is the most people I've ever seen living in vehicles. Now, you know, half of them, there's a couple more, they're living in the Walmart parking lot. I mean, it got bad during the pandemic, but this is the most I've ever seen. Now, it's summertime. Half of them are just here on the weekend, but they're not getting motels anymore, and they're not going to campgrounds either. Like, you might own an RV or a motorhome, but you're not going to a campground. You're boondocking. You're basically mooching off the kindness of other people. And you're sleeping at Walmart, Safeway, Fred Meyer parking lot, on the side of the street. I mean, I'm just mentioning it. I'm not trying to make anything out of it. People have basically said to society, screw you, I'm not going to pay for rent anymore. I'm telling you, it has quadrupled since the pandemic. It's kind of amazing to watch. So many people completely refuse to pay rent, and they'd rather live outside. Now, I think it's only going to get worse with the baby boomers. They only get like $1,300 a month Social Security. Half of them, 50% of them, have no savings. Zero, no house, no 401k, nothing. Zero savings. So half of them are going to be forced to move out of their apartment when the rent gets more than $1,200. They won't be able to live there. Think about it. They will not be able to afford it. Well, if you only get $1,300, say $80 a month, and your rent's $1,200, you're just buying old ladies like on food stamps, and then got a couple hundred extra dollars, and that's all they're doing. Don't run from your problems. But seriously, so that's what a lot of what we're seeing out here is people who just say, no, I'm done. I have a friend, a close friend, who has been living in a vehicle of one kind or another for 10 years of his life. For 10 years. He's been living in some kind of a vehicle, a truck camper, a trailer, a fifth wheel, and he's never paid rent. He pulls it around. I mean, he was really one of the first ones to go this route. I don't even know if the lighthouse is open yet. Nope, it's not even open. They must not open till 8 o'clock, so there's not even a guy here to do the... Got to do the old turnaround. That's all right, I'll go somewhere else. This is because Donald Trump cut back the money. I'm not joking. I talked to the guy about it a month ago. Donald Trump took away the money for a lot of the states here in Oregon. I mean, a lot of the states in the United States, they don't have any money. Oregon has laid off state workers. I mean, they have really cut back here in Oregon, and the lighthouse is one of them. Another thing I've seen, baby boomers who are retired living on the road full-time, they're volunteering at all the campgrounds and things so they can get free rent. So if you volunteer in Oregon, I think it's 20 hours a week, they'll give you a free spot in the campground. As long as you work 20 hours a week, they love to have you. So you know what that does? That takes away campground jobs, because if you have all volunteers doing the work for free, you don't need employees. You won't need the employees if you have all volunteers working for free. Think about that. And electric cars are about to drop in September. Because I think it's September something 15th, let's say, September 15th. I don't know what it is. But it's in September 2025. No more government subsidies for electric cars. So if you want an electric car and you want to get the $7,000 subsidy, you know, tax credit, you have to go right now and buy your electric car in the next, 6 weeks. It's amazing to watch. Well, that's about 30 to 40% of people can only afford an electric car. If they get the subsidy. They don't get that subsidy, you can't afford an electric car, which makes perfect sense. I mean, I wouldn't buy a $65,000 electric car, no. So electric cars are going to take a major hit and collapse here for 3 years. The rest of Donald Trump's term. They're going to totally get hammered here because the subsidy has gone away here in 6 weeks. We live in a crazy world. They said for the first time the average car payment between new cars and used cars went over $700 a month. I think it's $710 a month, average used and new car payments. But the new ones are averaging about $800 a month. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with the world? They've totally broken the entire system of buying a car. I mean, what's it going to be? Let's say 12 years from now, is the average payment going to be $1,200 a month in 12 years? Nobody, I mean, I wouldn't be able to even get a car if it was $1,200 a month. You know, this car wash in Newport is only $2. It's the last $2 car wash in America, I think. It's only $2 to wash your car here for 4 minutes. In Florence, the guy's $3, and then the new one across town in Florence, over by the oil change place that just opened up, they want $3.50. You go down to Reedsport now, that guy has a small car wash. He just raised his price to $5 for a car wash. For 4.5 minutes, $5. That's a little pricey. But these people here, still only $2 for a car wash in America. That's the best deal you'll ever find. $2. You can't even buy a cup of coffee for $2. I mean, not a good one. I mean, you could if you made it at home, but